Here we go. We're gonna do when life gives you lemons. Yeah, we'll stay hydrated. What is this, to the foot? Sure, Evol. Dude, yesterday we were sneaking into a camp where we're looking for one of our party members' brothers, okay, that's like lost. And we actually got like a surprise against the people. And so we got a surprise round. And we're like at the bottom of this ziggurat. And we're looking up at it, and there's like a bunch of guards that we can see and all this shit. And the DM is like, yeah, as soon as you enter the water, you move at half speed because it's difficult terrain. And I'm like, okay. So my group sets off, starts moving. They get into the water, and they're moving slowly during their surprise round. And then it gets to my turn. And what I do is I move 2 steps towards our paladin, who is like a fucking tank, and I use Dimension Door, which teleports me and one willing target of my choice 5 feet away, anywhere that I can see or imagine or in my mind that I've seen before, up to 500 feet. So I just teleport us across the river, right up next to all the guards. And 3 of them are lined up perfectly, and I just lightning bolt them. And I like kill 3 things like before they even have a chance to do anything. Fucking destroyed them. It was awesome. I felt really powerful. So I got a turn, I lightning bolt 3 of them. And then the next turn, I did it again with a magic item that I have that can shoot lightning. 2 of them died. The other one had like 5 HP left. I am a sorcerer, yeah. Cool story, bro. Banned. Oh, he got me. Use them spell points, my dude. Yeah, I quickened a Dimension Door because I have quickened magic, and then I lightning bolted. Skith weakness though, drugs and wisdom saves. Yeah, I have 4 wisdom, so I have a -3 to my wisdom, and I'm addicted to drugs, and I'm about to run out of drugs. So I'm pretty sure the DM said that when I run out of drugs, I get poisoned. And even if the poison gets cleared, every hour it comes back because I have this drug addiction. So it's gonna be all fucked up. I'm addicted to blue drug called Mind's Eye. That I traded blood for. No, not in real life. My D&D character. Not in real life. We're talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Rico, thank you for the sub. Can you go through withdrawal and break the addiction? I don't know. I've never done it. Like, out of character, of course I didn't want my character to have a drug addiction. But in character, Skith is just not wise enough to not try drugs. Like, he's very gullible. I don't know what's gonna happen. Eventually I'm gonna run out of drugs, and so not only do I get the poison, but I also have a madness. So when I don't do the drugs for a while, I start seeing hallucinations of my brother who's trying to assassinate me. And he just like stands there and talks shit the whole time until I smoke drugs. And it's really annoying. Do you roll your stats or point by? We rolled the stats. we had to roll them like 3 times because I kept rolling 1s. And then my other attribute points are fine, but my wisdom was really low. And he said, okay, if you're gonna keep your wisdom that low, I'll let you add 2 points anywhere you want, or some shit. And I was like, okay, whatever, because I was like super new to D&D. And I added those points into drugs. I have 18 charisma, I think. Or is it 20? I don't know. I got a +5 modifier, I think. My intimidate and my persuasion are amazing. But, yeah. I feel like it's your character's flaws that really make your character interesting. And I don't like to min-max when I play D&D. I like to pretend I'm someone else. I'm role-playing. So I want to be that person and make decisions that aren't the smartest decisions sometimes. That's part of the fun. I'm Mr. Me, look at me. I'm not a pimp yet. Motherfucker, open the door. Luxodon cleric, nice. No, that's not Eli. This is my Dragonborn character. Eli is a goody two-shoes paladin. Well, okay, he's not super goody, but he's a paladin. Nice and easy. Can I ask you a question? You just did. Congratulations, I just answered it. A second question is going to cost you 70,000 channel points. No problem, no problem. Blow you up. Jeez. I'm just kidding. But it's funny. 75,001, that's right. I see that you are also a fan of math. Maybe I should have kept my pee. Just to the foot, though. That's all we gotta go to. Come on, no kisses. I thought I was gonna kill it in time. I guess I do kind of suck damage-wise. Library? Maximum velocity. I donate those points to the guy who wants to ask the question. Oh, isn't that nice? It just went up to 150,000. No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna answer his question, he didn't ask it. I thought it was gonna be something weird. I like my red flag radar was going off like, oh, how fat is your ball cock or something, you know? Something weird like that. Because it's like, if he's trying to get my attention to ask a question so it doesn't get missed, which makes me think inherently that the question is suspicious. Otherwise, he would just ask it and spam it like 4 or 5 times like normal people when I don't see their question and they think I'm ignoring them, or I am ignoring them because their question is being answered by Dralaric, or just because it's ridiculous. You know, whatever. I try not to ignore anybody. Sometimes I just don't see them. Do you ever try to give your pubes a fade? What pubes? I'm still waiting to hit puberty, bud. I'm only 15 or something. Oh, wait, when does puberty happen? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm too young to remember. Second puberty? What is your favorite word in the English dictionary? Effervescent? Cellar door? It's 2 words though. Some Donnie Darko shit. PH Dizzle. What's my favorite Magic card? Armageddon. I don't get to play it very often. Just asked it. I don't want to spam you. Huh. I don't see it. I think you lied. Oh wait, what made you start streaming, or the motivation behind it? I've answered this question a lot before. So I started streaming because we would watch Twitch, League of Legends professional players, and while waiting for Q, they would play Binding of Isaac. And so we got the Binding of Isaac, and my friend and I would like sit on Skype with each other, and we would play, and then we would show each other our builds. But Skype got really like laggy, and like the quality sucked. So I started turning it on stream and playing it. And then like I had somebody come in the channel and they were talking to me, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. You know, I'm like in between jobs right now because I'm just finished my certifications. I'm looking for a job in the tech industry, and I just finished my certifications for that. And you know, like I'm still working at this restaurant. Let me like cut my hours back and try to just go full time at this for like 6 months and see what happens. And you know, we got our sub button, and we got partnered. This was when the sub button was in beta, And I don't know, we just started, got to the point where I was making more money doing this than I was working at my other job, and that's when I decided to just go full time. And that's it. And there was never like a motivation for money, or I just really liked doing it. I really liked, I enjoyed streaming and hanging out with everybody and making people's day a little bit better. It is rewarding. Doing something I love that makes other people happy. It's like the best thing. I don't think I took like a day off for 3 years when I first started streaming. I also didn't keep my girlfriend at the time for very long either, which is fine. She tried to get my parents to make me stop streaming. She tried to have an intervention with them. She tried to get them to do an intervention with me about streaming to get me to quit doing it. And they were like, no. This is like the most passionate we've ever seen him be about something in his entire life. Like, we're gonna support him. But then she ended up cheating on me with some guy she met in Canada that she met through a job that I got her online, modding Minecraft servers through like people I knew. I got her a job where she could just sit around and mod Minecraft servers for a job. And one of the dudes that she worked with, she ended up like talking behind my back to. And then we broke up, and a week later after we broke up, she flew to Canada and stayed there for 3 months. And then I never spoke to her again. I married my stream. Young Sidestepper, thank you for the sub. So she modded Minecraft as a job and wanted you to stop streaming. Yep. I think that was her first ever job she had. I was like 26 and she was like 19 or 20, I think, at the time. So she was still pretty young. I was younger. Like, I wouldn't date somebody that young now if I wasn't, you know, if I was single. Like, I would want somebody closer to my own age. Not that, I mean, I really care what other people are, what their preferences are, as long as it's, I mean, I don't know. Young Sidestepper gifted a sub to Frankie GG. That's nice. Shovel time. Yeah, as long as it's legal, right? I mean, I guess. I mean, of course that, but what I'm saying is, like, in some other countries, the age is much lower, which is just like a little weird to me. You know, a lot of weird to me, but it's not my country. Moonfire R, thanks for the 37 months. All right, we got a black candle. Nice. This is the last floor, I believe. Oh, that sucks, Mr. Clean. Sorry to hear that. I think they're being serious. Yeah. No, that was the ex that I had with ferrets. And when she started her new relationship or whatever, I guess she sold the ferrets or gave them away, but it wasn't, to me, I never got offered that, so pretty shitty. Boom. Read it again. Too far. Definitely a joke.